it was also very sad that the victim's family was there, and Susan spoke to them, to the older son. They're Laotian, and she said, Don did not kill your father. And the guy said, who did? And she said, I cannot say, but Oklahoma has the man, and it's going to kill him. And the son said, well, we just want this to be over, and we trust the law. And then interestingly, I mean, you can tell how much the family is hurting. They have to find some way to make sense of all of this in their own mind, and so that's how they do it. And apparently that family would not meet John Pell's eyes. He went over to talk to them and all, but they kind of really didn't want to engage with him. They had given their father a Christian wedding, so my guess is that they were brought over to...
Christian funeral.
Yeah, I'm sorry, wedding. Christian funeral. So they had, my guess is that they had been brought over from Laos to Arkansas by a Christian group and had converted due to that. And as many evangelicals do, they tell Asians that Buddhism is backward and so on and so forth. So my guess is that's why they wouldn't interact with him so much. But he also spoke to Don's sister, who was there, and his Don's aunt and uncle, and that was very good. And I think Diana, the sister, was very, very happy to meet him. So tomorrow they are filing a federal case for a stay of execution because of this whole mess up with the drugs that, it's hard to know if they have the proper drug. That is the first one, the barbiturate, that supposedly knocks you out before they inject the second drug, which is the one that paralyzes you and stops your breathing, which happens before and then after that they inject the third drug, which stops your heart instantly. So she's going to file, a federal case, because when she talked to the warden and the Department of Corrections, what they were saying about the drugs was completely like they were going to make it themselves or something. Or they borrowed it from Arkansas, and I don't know. So I don't know all the details of that. But otherwise, she's going to talk to the prison authorities and see if John Pell can be in the execution chamber with Don, because I think that would be very, very helpful for Don. Don does not have much control over his mind, and he's going to need somebody there who's telling him exactly what to do and what to think. So I hope that works out. So I think we should, continue on, and with lots of prayers and compassion for the jury, for the judge, for the ex-wife, who knows what's going on with her, for the people on the parole board, for the governor, for the warden, for the people who insert the lines, and the people who pump the drugs and the whole thing. And especially for Susan, she has gone well beyond the call of duty as an attorney for her client. She's just been totally amazing. And I told her that, and she said, thank you. So I'm thinking it might be nice if we wrote her a card. Yeah, because I don't think, attorneys of death row inmates get many thanks. And she's quite an exceptional person, as you saw when she was out here. Okay, so may this be a lesson for all of us about karma. so that we pay attention to our actions and don't think that any karma is just too small to matter about, you know. It may not be a big action when we commit it, but if we don't purify it, it can continually increase. And to also recognize that similarly small actions of virtue can be very powerful, so we shouldn't get lazy about doing them.